Hey happy homemakers, welcome back to my channel. It has been a little while, but today I have a disaster house to take care of, so I figured I would take you guys along with me. Sometimes those are not the best days to film on, but they're the most interesting videos for you guys, if that makes sense. Sometimes I just have to get it done and I can't record because it always takes longer, but they always make the best videos. So yeah, I have a lot to do. I'm showing you guys the video of the house right now, and it is a hot mess express. I had friends here one week, and then I had family here that week after, and then I had vacation the next week. So we've had 3 weeks of like not normal life. Pretty much all I've done is kept up with my kitchen and the bathrooms, and everything else has gone to mess. And also because of that, I have not done any of my organization projects, which is what you're looking at now in my bedroom and bathroom and closet. I also had to move things around so that guests could fit in different rooms. So some rooms that were organized kind of got disorganized. My pantry's a hot mess because ever since my sister moved in with me, she's been bringing like her own snacks and stuff, and I hadn't made, I'm not blaming it all on her, but I had not made her a designated spot for her snacks, so she kind of just been tossing things in the pantry. And also during the 2 weeks that we had friends and family, we had extra food in the pantry, and so I kind of was just letting everything get real messy.
From the first time I saw ya, you were not like the others, a cool kind of melody. You rattled my cage without warning, kept it up right till the morning, a new kind of ecstasy. You found a different side of me, the one I'd like to be, a different side of me, yeah. Someone pretty.
Not right now, it's not cold, put it back.
A different side of me.
But it feels cold.
With you, there are no stop signs. Counting down till we...
Okay, so I'm pulling everything out so I can reorganize these bins, and I want to get either a bin this size or a bin that size and put it on like one of the bottom 2 shelves for my sister to be able to just tell her, this is your bucket, put all your snacks in there. I might steal that one that I have my overflow coffee in and use it for that. But I need to get all mine organized, and that way I can make a space for hers to go, which there should be plenty of space. Like I said, it was just kind of chaotic after having guests and stuff here. And then I went to Sam's yesterday and got new protein bars and protein shakes and hadn't put that stuff back where it belongs. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then we'll see what it looks like in here, and we should have a space ready for her, all ready to go when she gets back in town.
I can feel that you're changing me. Day by day got me shedding skin. The layers are peeled away. Got me moving through time and space. Your magic can't be erased.
So just in case you missed it and you're confused when I'm talking about my sister living with us, she actually got a job out where we live as a flight attendant. Her home hub is like the DFW area where we're living at. And so she basically was trying to decide if she liked the job. She also had to start immediately without a place to live, and she needs to find a roommate and all that and decide what area she wants to live in. So she's staying with us during that transition, which the plan is just for it to be the summer. So yeah, that is why she is staying with us. It's my little sister, and we've been loving having her here, but she travels a lot. So she'll be home one night and then gone for 4. And then, you know, cause she has layovers and flies all over the country with being a flight attendant and all of that. So yeah, but that is why she is staying with us.
Side of me, the one I'd like to be, a different side of me, yeah. Oh, would you call me on my sins? You think that you're under my skin. just wanna wake up in my bed alone. Oh no, I don't wanna be tucked in someone else's arms. I will close my door 'cause I need my time. Wanna speak so loud even though I hide. Like I'm hypnotized, can't get out of here. You don't know me, I just need my time. Yeah.
All right, you guys, I have had my eye on this organizer for forever, but I just could not bring myself to spend $50 that they wanted for it on Amazon. Well, I found it on Temu and it was half that price. So $25 may still be kind of a lot for an organizer, but it makes me so happy, you guys. And you can customize the stickers to put whatever size bags you want. I have my last 3 all being Ziploc, like sandwich size Ziplocs, because that's what we go through. But I love how it fits, and then in the back, there's just enough space for an extra section for the gallon size. So it works perfect for us. And now that I see how much I love this, I knew I was gonna love it, but I really love it. It just makes me so happy every time I open this drawer. I'm probably gonna go back and see if they have the ones on Temu for like your aluminum foil and cling wrap and all of that, because I've told you guys this before, but organizational products make my heart smile.
Wanna speak so loud even though I hide. Like I'm hypnotized, can't get out of here. You don't know me, I just need my time. Yeah. But they say I don't know where you come from. I don't. You seem too nice to be alone. So lonely. I see you going through some things and I just.
So something else I previously mentioned, but I wanted to clarify in case you missed that as well, is the reason I have so many gallons of water on the bottom of the pantry. It's that our water here is basically undrinkable. Like, they claim it's safe, but people's dogs are getting sick from it in our neighborhood, and it's just tastes disgusting. So we got a whole house water system because the water is so bad, but we're waiting on the one that actually makes the water taste better, which is a reverse osmosis system. We're getting a cabinet made to go above the fridge to place it in. And so until that time, everything we eat or drink is being made with this purified water. So we always have a stock down here.
So lonely. I see you going through some things and I just want.
Okay, so that's for my sister's snacks. I don't know why these are 2 different colors. I must have gotten that one from a different room. It is legit. Or maybe it's the shadow. Maybe it's the shadows. That's funny. Because the one on the top shelf looks that color too. Anyway, I'm going to put my sister's snacks in this spot and just let her know when she comes back in town that that is now her spot for her food. Obviously, she needs more space. She doesn't have to keep everything in here, but it kind of just helps to know what's hers. So we're not like eating her popcorn and stuff. Not that she wouldn't share with us, but I did just recently discover that Orville Redenbacher is like the best popcorn in the world, which I think I should have already known that, but somehow I didn't. I tried the ultimate butter, and then next I'm gonna try the movie theater butter. So just to compare these two, but my friend had some, and I think this is the one she had because I tried this one and it's not as salty as what she had. What she had was crazy buttery and salty, and I usually do slightly healthier bagged popcorn, but I've graduated to this because I think it is delicious. And the girls are over there doing an art hub game, so hopefully you guys can hear me talking. Oh, this is my sister's as well. I forgot about that, but I'll just put it next to her basket.
First time I ever saw you, I fell in love when you entered the room. And when the light hit your face, we were just kids, but I knew right away that I will be with you until I stop breathing. I will keep loving you as long as my heart's beating.
All right, you guys, so you're never gonna get aesthetic perfection from me. I do try, and then I just get bored of it. It's just not who I am. I love watching other people's, but I just don't have the patience to be like super aesthetic when I stack things. But to me, this still makes me happy. It's organized enough that I feel happy when I look at it, and that's really what I'm going for. I want to know where things are, and I want to feel good when I look at it and not be embarrassed when someone else goes in my pantry. Just to know what you guys are going to be feeding your kids for lunches this year. My daughter Alexa is a super picky eater, and we don't allow her to be picky. Like, we make her eat what we eat, but she just doesn't like a lot of food. She's slowly getting better as she gets older. She'll try foods she had a year ago that she absolutely hated, and now she likes them. So obviously we're continuing to reintroduce vegetables and all the healthy things that she doesn't always want to eat. But I'm curious what you guys do for lunches. She's going to first grade, and she kind of gets really sick of crackers and meat and cheese, and she gets sick of sandwiches, but she does have a microwave at this school. I don't know about bringing things to school that she has to warm up and then her having to sit there and wait for it to cool down before she can eat it. I don't know. I'm like, I know I'll figure it out, but this is the first time she's going to a school with access to a microwave and everything. So you guys let me know what you're sending your kids and where you get your ideas from. I've looked at Pinterest, but I feel like Pinterest has just failed me when it comes to the lunch ideas. Most of the ideas I find on there, I'm like, whose kid is eating this, you know? I love how deep these shells are because I can put my stock behind, kind of like how I do up here. That's not the focus, but yeah, I love that for this. Okay, so we're all done with the pantry. Now I could consolidate some of these baskets a little bit better, but I'm just gonna leave it like this for now. I do need to add the sugar in there. And then I have brown sugar that actually I do need to restock. I'm gonna do that real quick and then I'll be finished in here. So this is what it's looking like. This is obviously not perfect, but it works well for us. We have to get water every week, so that's what we've been using that space down there for. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and restock this brown sugar and then I'll be done.
Come closer, dance for me. Easy, tiger, easy, let your hair down. Come closer, let me see all your million faces and all your million mistakes. You don't need to hide. Come closer so that we can be together.
So it is a few hours later. I did not record myself cleaning up all the dishes, making the girls lunch. I made these pizza muffins for them, which I forgot to show you guys the after. I had taken a quick video before I threw them in the oven. Also went ahead and got dinner ready and prepped and everything like that and washed all the dishes from that so they don't have as much to do tonight. Yeah, now I am just going to do the laundry and I think I'm gonna call it a day and get everything else I need to get done tomorrow. So I'll show you guys this muffins real quick and then we'll get to started on these laundry. Actually, I stuck them up here and I put them away before they were done being hot. So a little bit of steam in there, but they came out okay. I'll link the recipe. I've tasted Lexa's. Definitely would be better with a little marinara. They have mini pepperonis in them. I don't think Alexa really liked them, but she doesn't really like anything. Kinsey liked hers. She gobbled it up. But tomorrow I will try serving them with some marinara. I think I have some. I may need to go to the store, but they're slightly dry in my opinion because there's no actual pizza sauce in them. So definitely would recommend having marinara on the side to like serve them with or dip them in or whatever. And then they'd probably be a lot more tasty. But yeah, they came out really good. They were simple, easy, and like I said, pretty good if you add the mozzarella, I think, because without it, they were a little dry. I do have these dishes. This is all that's left of the dishes from cooking both meals and all the dishes I had before. So I just need to put these dishes away. I mean, I do that on camera, though, because I need to get this laundry done, and Aaron is about to be on his way home from work at this point. The girls are supposed to be helping with their laundry, but they are having so much fun playing in their room. I think I'm going to do my other stuff first and then have them do their laundry next. I'm trying to get more consistent with having them do their own laundry, like put it away. I mean, clearly they can't do all their own laundry, but they help like putting things away. So this is their basket, so I'm going to put this to the side until I'm ready to call them in here to do it. And this basket is finished up as well, so I'm going to put that to the side. I do also have another load in the laundry, but I'm not going to pull that out because I am tired. And I'm ready to be done with chores for today. So I'll probably film again for you guys tomorrow because I haven't filmed in so long. So that may be the next video you see, but we'll see how it goes. So I'm curious. Do any of you guys grow flowers? So I've been wanting to start a garden for like years, but I just haven't made the commitment to it because every time I go to start something, it's like, oh, we're going out of town or going for a trip, and like things need to be babied in the beginning, you know? But I've been watching, there's this girl on Instagram who does like her own flowers and she presses them. And I've been seeing a lot of people lately doing flowers. And one of my friends is doing like a whole flower garden and selling them at the farmer's market and stuff. But I didn't think much of it until I saw this girl on Instagram who like presses her flowers for art projects. And I thought my girls would love that so much, especially Lexa. And so I thought it would be fun to do flowers for that reason, because the garden thing has not come to fruition at all because I just haven't taken the time for it. In our rental house, I did start a few little things like some strawberry buds and stuff, but the wind was so strong. Once I moved things outside, they got dumped, and then like, I don't know if squirrels ate my seeds or what, but none of the things I tried to plant worked out. But I do have all kind of seeds. I bought a thing from Sam's like a couple months back to do a raised garden, which it's the end of July, so I think I may have missed that. I just find it overwhelming on like when do you start certain seeds. I have a bunch of seeds to start things inside, and then I get overwhelmed with it and I don't do anything. So I am eventually gonna do it. I know at some point you just have to start it, just do it, and it makes it better. But anyway, the flowers for art projects is kind of interesting to me because I'm like, well, I don't know why that seems less daunting than a vegetable garden.
Hey, Mommy.
I don't know. I mean, it's probably actually more finicky. I don't know. We'll see. But
I go to Paul's Collie, and that's where they have a party and they cook, and I cook with them.
oh, I love your apron. Do you want me to tie it for you? Told them to put on play clothes, and they came out completely dressed up. All right, enough chatting. We're gonna get this done. Y'all ready to do y'all's to help with y'all's laundry?
No, I don't want to. Ow.
You don't want to? Asking if you want to do laundry is probably not the best way to handle it.
Hey.
You look cute.
I let you down, and I know that I was not always around. I made you feel alone. You spent most of your nights just sitting on your own. I should have done so much more, like giving you the things you asked me for. And I know I was wrong, It's what I try to tell you with my song. Tell you with my song. What if I said I'm sorry? What if I'd make a scene? Wouldn't that make you mine again? You're all I'll ever need. Didn't I make you laugh? Didn't I make you smile? Didn't I make you feel like you were happy for a while? I know that I've done so many things that let you down, but I hope that you give me one more chance to make you mine. When I close my eyes, you know that you're the only thing I see, and it makes me cry to think that you are no longer with me.
So as I mentioned earlier, the reason we have so many clothes dirty on this day, or clean clothes to put away, is that these were all the clothes that we wore on our beach vacation trip a couple of weeks ago. We went to Panama City and it was so nice. We really had a great time. We went with some friends like we typically do, and we just had like such a great kind of end of summer. So when we got back, we had like 2 weeks left before the girls go to school. And so it was just the perfect way for us to end our family summer. But the girls were very grudgingly on this day helping me to put away their stuff. So that's why you're seeing clothes disappear. Sometimes you might see them take it and sometimes you don't. But they were helping me to put away their underwear and socks and shorts and everything that goes in their drawer. And then Lexa was helping to hang her hanging clothes. Kinsey can't quite reach without making a mess. So I was hanging her clothes up for her. But other than that, she was helping with the other things that go in the chest of drawers. I'm also curious to know if you guys have a chore system and if it's different in the summer and in like school time. This is, like I said earlier, Lexa's first time to go to like real school. Her kindergarten was like a 5-hour a day. This is like a legit like full 7-hour school day. And so I'm kind of curious how you guys implement chores for your kids. Do you have something they do when they get home at night? I really am trying to focus on making certain that my kids are building responsibility. And I know the earlier you start, the better. And I'm just bad about like doing things myself before I remember, oh wait, I need to let them help me, because as you guys know, if you're moms, letting your kids help is actually more work for you, and it's just as much a discipline for you as it is for your kids. It's so funny because when you're a kid, you think your mom's like putting stuff off on you so to make her job easier, but no. Au contraire, it makes your life way harder. So I don't know, I think being that my kids are really just delving into actually being in school, I want to get a lot of systems in place to hopefully make our life easier in the mornings and then also after school. I'm assuming she's going to probably have her first real homework this year and all of that, so it's going to be interesting to see how she does. But I am super excited because the school she goes to is a part of our church, so she'll be seeing like some of the same people that she sees at church at school. And so I'm really hoping that we'll be able to develop like a really good community, because we haven't really had anybody since we moved away to Michigan. We started making friends and then we moved to Texas and now we have no one here. And so it's obviously been a big adjustment for us over the last 6 years since we started having kids.
With you, oh, I want you right now, and I need you right now, you right now. My world is spinning round, round, around. Oh, I want you now, now, now. My world is spinning round, 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 and I want you now, and I want you now, and I want you now. How you move and what you do has made me so crazy about you now. Now we can go anywhere you like and do anything you want, anything you want. 'Cause every day is something new. If I spend
All right, they gotta put the last little stack away. I'm gonna put all the swimming stuff in a certain area, and then I gotta put that away and we're done. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it for today's video, even though I am gonna finish up those dishes right there, putting those away, and tidy the table again, even though I've done that like 4 times today. But Aaron's about to be home and dinner is ready to go. So yeah, I'm just gonna hurry up to finish all this, get the couch pillows arranged so it looks nice when he walks in the door, light some candles, and that will be all for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye.
I want you now.